Oh, what in the world? It was on mute. It was on mute. What's going on tonight, guys? It's Friday night, Saturday morning. What's the word? What's the word? So, first, let me start by saying I haven't been consistent for the past couple weeks. I'm working as a teacher assistant. I don't know why I took this job, but I like it. You know why? Because at first I was like, I don't know how I'm going to be with kids. But you know what? They teach you something. And they kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. They kind of cool. Some of them actually look up to you. And that's kind of cool too. But yeah, so I've been doing that through the week. And it's also cool because you're keeping the kids out of trouble during the summer. Because, this world's so, it's so, so, But tonight, guys, so basically, before I get into what we have going on for tonight, guys, I've been I've been on a weekend shift. Hold on, make sure everything connect. So I've been on the weekend shift, and basically I kind of go hard on the weekend war, but the program will be ending next week. So I'll be back consistent. I'll be back doing my thing, but it's hard to do quality content and also work a full time job basically for the summer because the content might take quality. And yeah, I can put out a few shorts here and there. I've been doing that daily. I've been doing that consistently. But as once I want to do like streams and my long forms, it's like it takes a little. I can't just upload and post. Like you gotta edit a little bit. You want to get some type of quality in there. You know what I'm saying? So versus trying to do multiple things at one time, I'm gonna be doing long form probably by next week because that's the end of the summer program. Get me a little more focused because otherwise it won't be like good content. I ain't just trying to put out BS long form content. Anybody can do that. So like, I'm actually trying to build something over here. We reached 1,000 follows on TikTok too. Thank you for everybody that's followed me from the beginning to right now. You guys are definitely appreciated. Overall, I do not see you guys as followers. I see you guys as extended family because I'd be surprised sometimes when I see people watch me or comment or share my video. It's like, wow, like okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? That it shows me I'm not the only one thinking like this. Because a lot of us will walk around this earth thinking we're the only one that thinks the way we think, and that's not true. That's not true at all. That is not true at all. And follow my new YouTube channel if you guys haven't, Cosmic D. I'm at 6 subscribers right now, so please give me a follow there, please. Gotta run up the YouTube. Also on Twitter as well, X. If you want to run it up over there for me, D Matrix. So D Matrix Cosmic, D Matrix for all socials: Facebook, Twitch, Rumble, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, D Matrix. The only different one is Cosmic D for my YouTube channel. I do have a D Matrix YouTube channel, but it's not like Cosmic D, if that makes sense. D Matrix is more like my personal. When I post the games, I treat it more like my personal YouTube channel versus the Cosmic D, which is gonna be straight UFO, UAP, extraterrestrial, cosmic, Cosmo, all that good stuff. You know. So yeah, man, that's what's been going on with life over. Oh, I've been doing 5 classes as well. I'm taking 5 classes this summer. Let me give you guys a little update. I am an IT major student. I recently graduated last year with my associate's degree from a community college, which opened doors for me and gave me scholarship to go to a very nice 4-year college. So I became a transfer student last year, and I've been doing about 4 or 5 classes each semester. Right now, I'm doing 5 classes. Fall, I'll be doing my last 5 classes. Like I'm wrapping up. So by next spring, I'm hoping to start my co-op program. And yeah, that's it. Like fall will be my last little batches of classes. I've been going hard. I'm kind of proud of myself. I went back to school at 27, 28, and I'll begin my bachelor's around 32. Yeah. That's why they say life is not a race, it's a marathon. I sometimes, I used to look at my peers that I graduated high school from. I'm like, dang, bro, they're way further than me right now. I should be there. But then I realized, like, don't pay attention that, like, look where you are right now and do something right now. Because you can't change the past, but you can definitely do something about the present and the future. You get me? You get me? So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and get into this. So, what do you guys think of the Men in Black? You like the movie? I love the movie Men in Black. That's actually like one of my famous songs right there. You feel what I'm saying? That Men in Black theme song. Here comes the Man in Black, Man in Black. The galaxy defenders. Oh ho, ha ho, ha ho. Here comes the Man in Black, Man in Black. They won't let you remember. Ho ho, ho ho, ho ho. Yeah. So this case right here is a Reddit. We gotta hit the Reddit. If you ain't Reddit on the Reddit, if you ain't been to Reddit, you probably ain't Reddit for real. If you ain't seen it on the Reddit, then you ain't Reddit for real. So a Canadian hotel manager reported observing a black triangular craft on 2 separate occasions. A couple weeks later, then visited by these unusual men, described as having no facial hair, no eyebrows, were very tall and pale skin, unusually large blue eyes, and appearance so similar they seem to be twins. Let's take a look at this video, guys. Let's take a look at the Men in Black and give it our opinion.
Really strange looking men that were here. And they kind of freaked everybody out, and they were asking questions about you. And of course, now I'm getting a little bit nervous, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And
What? He said they was asking questions about you. Wait, also, this is
a couple
dude.
really strange looking men that were here. And they kind of freaked everybody out, and they were asking questions about you. And of course, now I'm getting a little bit nervous, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And he said, well, he goes, I don't know how to describe them except for extremely odd looking. They were the exact same
They say extremely odd looking.
height. They were wearing the exact same clothes, and they had the exact same faces.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you. I seen this video or a similar video to this like years ago. But it's good. We're gonna bring it back to life. It's called Recycle. You think the Men in Black just gone and left years ago? Because we seen the video years ago? No, no, no. Oh no.
They were twins. And
Oh, you see buddies right there? Look at them boys.
Faces, like they were twins. And he
Here comes the Man in Black, Man in Black.
said they were wearing black suits.
They're walking in synchronized for real.
Black trench coats. They were wearing like the old-fashioned Federo hats. They had extremely pale skin. And he said they came in and they asked for you. And I said, I'm sorry, he's actually not working today. And it seemed like they didn't believe me. So they started to walk around the hotel. And shortly after, they went to the tour desk. But he goes, they freaked me out. And I really wanted to tell you that there were these weird guys in here looking for you.
So they said, imagine you tell folks, oh, he's not here right now. Okay. We hear your response, but we don't believe your bullshit. So we're gonna do our own investigation. You know why? Because we are the Men in Black. Can't tell us no. Can't tell the men in black no.
So, of course, now I'm a little bit skeptical and I'm a little bit freaked out all at the same time. So the first thing I do is I run into
As you should be. They're the men in black. See, if it was the feds or somebody, you might be like, okay, got lawyers. But the men in black? The men in black? I don't think they got lawyers for that type of shit. What lawyer? What lawyer could defend you from the men in black? What lawyer could you possibly have that could defend you against the men in black? Maybe the feds, maybe the state, but the men in black? I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Clip that.
my security office and I rewound the cameras, and sure enough, here comes two gentlemen through the front door looking exactly how he described. Then the next day, I was talking with my tour desk, and one of them asked to talk to me. She came in my office, the same as my bellman, and she said, I heard that you heard that there were some men looking for you. And she said, they asked a few questions about you, and they said strange things that I didn't understand. And they were talking about governments and conspiracies, and none of it made any sense to me.
Government conspiracies? Like, hold on. Wait. Why you can't talk about conspiracy? I mean, man, hold on, why? How deep was you going in these conspiracies? What did you do? Nah. I'm gonna tell you what you didn't say. It ain't about what you said. It's about what you saw and what you said afterwards. Because people say a lot of shit. I say a lot of stuff. But the thing is, see, the difference is people, right? Humans. The difference is my humans. The difference is Matrix family. Take this advice. Sometimes you just enjoy the scene, you just enjoy what you saw, and you call it a day. Not everything deserves a picture or an announcement. Sometimes you have to live within the moment. You know? So if you see a UFO or a UAP or, just extraterrestrial being, might be friendly or whatever, be mindful what you do when you're encounter. Are you sure you want content? Is it worth it? It gets deeper than views. It gets deeper than the algorithm. So are you sure you want to post that picture of that UFO you took? Really think about it. Really think about it. Clip that.
Me, but she goes, they were very, very scary. She said they had no eyebrows, no eyelashes, nothing. Their hair looked like they had a wig on, like it was attached to their hat, like it wasn't even real. And she
Okay, let's be honest. The men in black are extraterrestrial beings. Let's just cut the bullshit. Let's cut the bullshit. The men in black are extraterrestrial beings. My opinion, they're reptilians. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. But I think the men in black are reptilians. Shape shifting reptilians. It ain't gonna be like, well, the eyes are not yellow, they're blue. Well, shape shifting reptilians. Thank you. Clip that.
said, and the scariest thing, their eyes were so big and so blue that they almost hypnotized me a little bit. And she goes, and you're going to think I'm crazy when I tell you this, but I swear they knew what I was thinking. And she started.
Yeah, so the men in black are reptilians. And yeah.
To cry. And she said one more thing before she left. She said, these men, they didn't blink. Not once did I see them blink.
Who wants to have a blinking contest with the men in black? All right, guys, that's the Men in Black for you. Now, yeah, so my opinion is the Men in Black are reptilians, shape shifting reptilians. The reason why she feel like they was in her mind when they was talking because they probably was. You know, they don't really use mouths to talk. Let's be honest. They don't use no mouths to talk when you reach other dimensions or outside this third dimension. Mm-mm. That's so human. We're just behind. That's all. They actually think it's annoying when we use our mouths. You know, they probably be like, "Bro, these humans just be so loud. Like, what's going on? Like, oh my god, they're annoying. You're using their mouths to speak. Like, shut the fuck up already. Like, oh, brother, this guy stinks." Like, bro, like, come on, bro. We're kind of behind. We're still using our mouths to speak. Mm. So yeah, my conclusion: Men in Black, the reptilians. But I love to give you guys. I love to hear what you guys think. So let me know in the comments. Clip that. Now we're gonna go to the Travis Walton and Bob Lazar on UFO secrecy. Now, if you guys remember the movie, The Encounter of the Third Kind from Steven Spielberg's, Travis Walton was an abductee. That movie was interesting because the aliens in that movie. I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown. The aliens in that movie when Travis got abducted, you would think they Ebens at first from a bird's eye view, right? Just from like because they had like the beige skin per se. The beige skin, they were about like 5'4" But previous videos that I watched before and studied before, that's kind of how they describe the Ebens. But they were kind of a little shorter than the Evens. I'm not gonna lie, they were a little shorter than the Evens. But yeah, they came off like the Greys in that movie. No emotion, just looking at Travis like he just a mouse that got caught in the trap with no emotion. They put some gooey stuff in his mouth. It's like they ripped off his clothes and the birds. Everybody go watch a movie by Steven Spielberg's Encounter, Third Encounter. I mean, Encounter of the Third Kind, the Third Encounter, something like this. Third Encounter. Just Google Steven Spielberg Third Encounter. It's a real good movie. And you gotta think about Third Encounter, right? So what was the so why they made a third encounter? You feel me? First encounter, God. Second encounter, they say Jesus. What's the third encounter? Them. Did Steven Spielberg know more than what he produced? Was what he produced? I mean, this is kind of broad. I believe the movies he produced were forewarning us. Cause what's the third kind? The third, the third encounter. You know what I'm saying? The third encounter was the UFOs, the aliens, the extraterrestrials. In my opinion, the first encounter was God. The second encounter was, they say, Jesus Christ. Steven Spielberg comes up with what we call the third encounter. What's the third encounter? The aliens, right? Right? Stay with me, stay with me. They ain't got disclosure day, right? So third encounter was letting us know, like, hey, they coming soon. Disclosure day was letting us know they here right now. And they're about to let themselves be known in five, four, three, two. You know? That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Now let's go take a look with the great OG Bob Lazar and Travis Walton. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. I expect you to do your research on Bob Lazar. But he's a real prominent person when it comes to UFOlogy. And extraterrestrial history as well. Real OG in the game. Real OG. If you want to study If you want to get into UFO UAPs, I would suggest you study Bob Lazar. Please don't take my advice. Take everybody else. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a passenger.
A couple of other superpowers on the planet that might love to know what we've harvested, and is it something that they can overcome or not? And so as long as we keep our stuff secret, they don't dare make a move. Could be some kind of a detente sort of balance of power thing that we need to maintain that secrecy just for national security.
Why, Travis? Why we need to maintain it? I mean, okay, I get this, right? I get this. Check this out. Because I had this conversation the other day with my coworker. If me and you, one of my followers, anybody watching this right now, or watching the VOD later, if me and you seen aliens or UFOs just land right in front of us, just be honest, it's me and you watching this right now, we're probably gonna be like, oh wow, damn, oh shit, just gonna be a lot going on emotion wise. So I can't really describe it, right? Sure you agree with me. But probably after a few days or so, we'll get used to it. It won't really cause chaos in our mindset versus other people that believe in the Bible hard, that grew up in church every Sunday, different religions that go hard. People that don't even believe in space. There's people out here that don't even believe in space. They believe in just the earth and that's it. And that's where chaos would come. That's where chaos would come. That's why Steven Spielberg kind of, Disclosure Day, I feel like was kind of a way like, hey guys, coming, but want to get you ready through this Hollywood movie, because that's the only way guys kind of can soften up for this great renaissance we're about to go through. But yeah, I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying chaos wise, because not everybody's ready for this. Even the ones who say we're ready. Like I might be like, yo, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for it. Who cares? But I will still have that shock. Like, oh wow. Nigga. Like E.T. I knew you was real, bro, but I've been so used to talking about you on YouTube. Like I've been read like nigga, you right in front of me, my nigga? Like you here? You here? Hell yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh. But I will get used to it. You know what I can say? I will adapt to it quicker than most. I'm sure you will as well. But let's agree to disagree. Just because we can adapt to it quicker than others, that don't mean the rest of the world is going to adapt to it quickly as well. I'm not trying to say that to sound deep or whatever. This is just common sense right here. They're not going to adapt quickly as well as me and you. Think, it'd be crazy. But we need it. We might need it. We need it. We need rearrangement. We need to welcome our cousins from other beings. We need to learn new skills. We need to, because it's giving, making the wheel cave in the caveman age again. Like we need to advance expeditiously. We need to advance faster than when they made the computer from a whole entire room to just a motherboard, a little rectangular shape, in just a short span of time. Remember that. We need to go on a evolution of advancement. We need to go on an advanced evolution, a technology advanced evolution, similar to the computer and chips evolution. Yeah. So let's get ready for our cousins.
And you couldn't say, well, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Yeah.
Because are they really giving you the full story, or are they just giving you some token pieces of information to get at what you're holding?
You know that's what they would do.
Yeah, so it can't be done. And so it's probably a pretty good safety chain on the whole mess to have the books.
I ain't gonna lie, I love the background aesthetics. This reminds me of this YouTube channel I watch that also breaks down alien and UFO stories. I believe it's Area 54 or Area 52. It's not Area 52. I think it's Area 54. They don't use Area 50. It's one of those areas. But Chris something. I don't know his name off the top of my head right now, but he has a real good YouTube channel. Go check him out. He breaks down YouTube. He breaks down like alien lores and UFO videos as well. Like really breaks them down real damn good. And I feel like he uses one just as a background.
Slam tight. A lot of people don't understand me on that. And what? Are you taking the government side? Well, in this case, I think their secrecy is justified and necessary.
Yeah, I still.
That's valid up to a certain extent.
I agree with that.
I say it's valid up to a certain extent because it goes back to what we said before. You and me might be quickly adaptable. You and me may be quickly to adapt the fact that aliens are in our presence and live among us versus the majority of the world. So yeah, I agree.
But I think they could still just loosen their belts a little bit.
Well, in admitting that there's something, which they've done, and the public says, well, that's not enough. They're saying, yeah, so what else is new and big deal, We want more.
Because the thing is, we're waiting for something extraordinary. We're waiting for something to just like, okay, we're on the UFOs, we're on the UAPs. And it's kind of like we're seeing that on a daily basis, right? It's like seeing cars. It's like seeing traffic in the sky. Okay. What's the traffic looking on the I-95 in the solar system by the Milky Way? Oh, we have 5 UAP crashes or UAP and intergalactic war. Like, kind of seeing this on. It's kind of becoming common for us. We need to see something astronomical. I don't know why we always crave for more versus just be comfortable. We need to get back to just be comfortable and not always look for more, because curiosity didn't do so well for the cat. Remember,
like free energy can't do that.
Well,
yeah. It would destroy the monetary systems of the planet to have free energy.
Nikola Tesla tried to give us free energy, but they stopped that.
What do you think would happen overnight if energy could be free? Just that.
We have more money.
Well, we'd have a big problem.
Well, especially if
we'd have a big problem. Any big leap in technology would really collapse our economy.
Yeah.
Even if we could.
Even if they didn't weaponize it, which they would immediately, how can we use this to defeat our enemies?
Yeah, that's going to be step one, is turn it into a weapon. But any advanced technology, even if we could teleport from place to place or jump like these guys do, great distances where you don't need cars. Suddenly, if you don't need cars, planes, or the post office or anything, you can get anywhere you want to immediately. Nobody has a job. Everything's a support service for those or part of those.
Yeah.
And same thing with energy.
The whole world economy.
So imagine living in an economy where all your needs are met, all your resources you have. So it's like the need for money to go get money will it won't be like a survival mentality, right? I'm thinking that's the economy our extraterrestrial cousins live about. Like they look at us like trying to bust their ass working 40 hours a week for a check, and they up there like, what are they doing? Don't they know they can have everybody can do for free? But they don't. If they have that, see, if everything was free, there probably won't be no control, right? They don't want that. Then even if everything's free, that don't mean just because everybody has resources and everything. Will we live peacefully? Would we though? Would we? That's a good question. But we probably would. We have a free electricity, free food, free. You know what I'm saying? But would we live peacefully though? Would we be more divided, or would we be more united or more divided with free resources versus control? That's good.
Yeah. So I don't know what you do with really advanced technology. It's too big. I mean, technology could be too good to release.
Yeah, I think the situation, we're stuck with it. People need to be far more understanding than they are to be granted much more than what they're getting. We fancy ourselves as civilized people. We leave the building here and we drive down the streets and everything's fine. But the truth is, from the aliens' point of view, the natives are getting restless. We're a bunch of savages.
Well, this is how I see it, right? We live in a world where everybody wants to think everything is logical. Up, down, left, right. You do this, this is the result. 1 + 1 = 2. So we kind of make logical the uniformed mindset. So and when we do think outside the box, or if we say, well, maybe left can go up a little bit and not directly left. If we say something of that nature, that is not common, we get looked at crazy. We get looked at, huh? Are you okay? What's wrong with you? What the hell? Don't say that. We don't think like that. Normal people don't think like that. Who created the word normal? Let's start there. Normal is a poisonous word because I have you thinking like, no, normal people don't normal. No, what's normal, bro? Normal is like something that restricts you from you reaching a higher something. In my opinion, I don't like that word normal. There's no such thing as normal.
Constantly at each other.
Normal is a word to use to control you.
The throat, killing each other at phenomenal rates.
Clip that.
What? How many thousand this week? Come on. They can even talk about that on TV, and that's not incredibly alarming.
Not anymore, no. Now it's just something.
Because Hollywood.
The aliens see it all. And not the polished, optimized side. So, aside from being shot out, just seeing us behave, how we behave towards each other, I can understand perfectly why they would not come.
They look at us like circus, like savage animals. Basically, how we look at, okay, no disrespect, but you know how America say how we look at foreign countries and how they, live the way they live. Vice versa, we look at other countries like, bro, what the heck they doing over there? And just like how they look at us like, yo, what the heck they doing over there? Like they're crazy. And the aliens looking at the whole world like, yo, what the hell they doing down there? They're not looking over there. They're looking at the tire. What the hell y'all doing down there? The hell?
Come down and share advanced technology with us.
That would be a foolish thing to do. That's like giving a 3-year-old a loaded gun.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd make the same move.
Nah, that's like giving a monkey a loaded gun. Like if the aliens, the extraterrestrial giving us advanced technology would be like going to the zoo and giving all the monkeys a gun. Like, here, monkey, here's a gun. And it's already loaded. That's exactly.
They did. But
clip that.
Of course, it makes you wonder what they're doing here. Is it a Disneyland thing where you should stop by Earth and check out the natives there?
Well,
or is there really something?
The Europeans started exploring the world. They encountered cultures that were, basically in the Stone Age. And
So the Earth is basically one big Six Flags to extraterrestrial, basically, huh? Like, hey, mom, dad, can we go to Earth? Can we go to Earth and Disney World? Earth is just one big amusement park.
the contact was very destructive. They weren't ready for all that came with it, especially not things like modern firearms and whatnot.
Yeah, advanced technology contact is always destructive. It's never worked out well in history. So,
But
Why is advanced technology always destructive, though? Let's think about this, right? Let's think about why is advanced technology always destructive? Reverse technology, right? So the army, they see like a UAP, right? What the common or what they say they try to do, they try to shoot it down or take it down or study it because so they can rebuild it themselves, so we can use it for so they can use it for warfare, right? That's just my opinion. When we see advanced technology, it's not like, hey, can you guys show us how to do it? Oh no, we Christopher Columbus, that bitch. Shoot that bitch down. When we shoot it down, we will study it. And we will study it, we will recreate it ourselves. We will not talk, we will not communicate with nobody. That is the Earth way. Communicate? Oh no. Oh nah. We gonna shoot that bitch down and we're gonna recreate it. We're gonna talk to you. We're gonna ask you how you do that, how you build that. We're gonna ask you how can we learn to use this advanced technology. No. We're gonna take that shit from you. Or at least try.
does that mean that we're just left to stew in our own juices? I think the aliens have a strategy. I mean, this is just my own theory.
Mm-hmm.
They observe our behavior,
Mm-hmm.
and I've advanced the theory that UFO sightings are not accidental, where they're just, humans spotted us again. We're going to have to be more careful.
you think they're intentional?
I think they're intentional.
I think they're more like, you know what scientists look at lab rats and they just hover over them with notepads and like, that's what UFOs doing when they look at humans. They're like, look at these little dumbasses. These little wild beasts. These little savages. Look at these little savage dumbasses. Feel me? Clip that.
You know, I think they could do everything they're doing here and remain undetected. But what's allowed to be seen is a reminder, a hint.
They're just a tease.
Yeah, something. Things could be a lot better if we would just get our act together.
Say that again.
That'd be great if that was accurate.
Well, just the awareness that there's a better way, a different way, a more advanced way could maybe inspire some leaders to want to pull us in that direction, make us compatible with more advanced societies. But
I think that's
we're a
going to
bunch
be
of savages at this point.
Yeah, it's going to be a different set of leaders.
My savages, my savages, my savages. And I always say that been out of medicine. I grew up in a ruthless ass environment. Well, let me play it. Let me play it. Let me play it. Let me play that shit. Let me play that. Hold on. Let me play that. Future my savages. Future my savages. He said,
I think that's
We're a
going
bunch
to
of
be
savages at this point.
Inspire me to go harder.
Societies, but
I think that's
we're a
going to
bunch
be
of savages at this point.
yeah. It's going to be a
It ain't that way. I gotta do it right. Gotta do it right. Right.
More advanced societies, but
I think that's
we're a
going to
bunch
be
of savages at this point.
yeah. It's going to be a different set of leads.
They're a bunch of savages at this point.
Savages at this point.
Yeah, it's going to be a different set of leaders.
My savages, my savages, my savages. I'm always dressing fresher than the mannequin. I grew up in a ruthless ass environment. I'm on the phone with yo, I ask him how the trial went. 30 times dancing how my day was spent. I had to get back and that day was spent. You got me thinking all that shit was artificial. When you real nigga, throw some birds on, let some girl on. They imitate us and they betray us. My savages, boy. You know we want savages.
I think I don't think anyone's thinking along those lines.
Ain't no Bob. They ain't Bob. They ain't. Hey, y'all, that was Travis Walton and OG Bob Lazar, man. He ain't right. We some savages, man. Y'all some savages. Y'all be influenced me. Y'all bad influence on me, man. I ain't from this planet, but y'all bad influence. My savages, my savages, my savages. I'm always dressing fresher than the mannequin. I grew up in a ruthless ass environment. I'm on the phone with yo, I ask him how the trial went. Dirty mold right there on my neighbors, man. This was random moving dots in white sky. Oh, let's see. So, all right, let's go. Let's see what's going on. Moving white dot in white sky. What's that? My savages, my savage. Shit stuck in your head now, ain't it? Got a little stuck in mine. All right. This is a moving white dot in the night sky. Let's take a look. Guys, see the white dots? Hold on. Guys on there? See the white dots? Alright, white dots. Are these it? Okay, these are the white dots. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Oh. This one's moving right here, the third guy. Yep, because this one was moving further from each other. Ah. Hmm. This one looked like this thing. Oh, this one's moving. What was that? Hold on, cut back. My savages, my savage. Oh, it don't let you cut back on. Damn, yeah, it don't let you do on the Reddit. I seen that little something though, y'all. The hell is that? Oh, is it? You gonna see it right now? Could be a reflection though. See that right there? Could just be a reflection. A white dot right here, a white dot right there. This one looks like it's moving towards Earth. The other two, like, alright, gang. You go down and do a little research and you come bring back the results. It's like, alright, boss. Okay, let's read the comments real quick on this guy. Yeah, read the comments on this one. Yeah, I saw this too. Definitely could be sunlight reflecting off the bottom of an airplane at 35K. Ah, the sun is below the horizon for you, but not for the airplane. You may have been watching the airline or military aircraft change courses at altitude. They have to do that sometimes. That was a shooting star or something there too. So bored of these white dot videos. Uh, kind of. I'm not gonna lie. Even though they're white dots, I still, treat them as if they were real close because we've seen the white dots zoomed up. It's crazy. Uh, that sure was a random white dot, no lie there. I didn't see anything that was prosaic though. Prosaic though. Little orb fella. Could it be a recent Starlink deployment? Moving that fast. Might not look like much so far away, but that thing was moving miles per second. It was though, wasn't it? It was. There's nothing in this video to indicate scale, distance, or speed. Oh, I mean, it was kind of moving a little, a little. We seen it from ground view, so everything from ground view looks like it's moving slow from the sky, ain't it? I mean, everything from ground view, looking at the sky or looking at something moving in the sky, looks slow, don't it? Just saying, I know it looks slow to me. When I look at the airplane in the sky and I'm on the ground and it's flying, it looks like it's moving very slow. But obviously, it's not. Well, that's not entirely true. The slow moving one you follow through the most videos behind the clouds for sure since distant, which implies minimal scale of speed. See, going in crazy. Ellie Beef saying, "Living VT, I saw it too 2 nights ago. Palestine Sky OP, where are you positioned?" Oh, somebody said they saw it too. I saw it too 2 nights ago in the Palestine Sky OP. Where is your position? It appeared to be a plasma orb. This would be David Gresh mentioned in a recent video press conference. Senatin plasmoids. Senatin plasmoids. What is that? We'll keep that in mind. Clean link here. Oh, this is the Senatin plasmoids one. Look at this, y'all. Somebody posted the link to the literally the Senatin plasmoid. When I just said we'll keep that, we'll come back to it. Somebody posted a link for us. See this right here. What it called? Senatin plasmoid. Life form CIA doc. Oh shit. Approved 2003-0909. Okay, what is that? All life as we know it involves all life as we know it involves the consumption and conversation of food energy. Plasmoids are the thermod third thermodynamically open systems. The Max Planck study list demonstrates all life as we know it is bounded and composed of membranes delineating certain interior regions and voids of empty spaces which perform specific functions, including that or consumption and conversion food. When plasma self organizes in these complex states, it forms highly defined microscopic boundaries known as the bisheets, electrostatic double layers. The sheets act identically to biological cell membranes, separating the internal low entropy structure of the plasmoids from the chaotic high entropy outer environment. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't know shit what I just read at all, but I believe it. All life as we know is also evacuates or eliminates waste. Because the double layer membrane maintains a specific electrical potential, it acts as a selective filter. The system continuously expels lower energy ions and microscopic debris that disrupts the equilibrium, effectively purging waste materials out of across the boundary layer to prevent structural degradation. 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 More information here. All life as we know it also, all life as we know, it also reproduces and combine item 3 and 4. Autonomous plasma filament, twist and stable, double helix. The core discovery of 2007 of the 2007 paper is that these autonomous plasma filaments naturally twist in stable double helix structure, mirroring DNA. The researchers recorded that the helix structure undergoing a mitosis-like division, splitting into two distinct, identical daughter helix. Oh wow, that sounds interesting right here. So like the plasma orbs have double helix in them. Oh, that's mirroring DNA. That's that's interesting. Like, I want to click here more. I want to come back to that. All life as we know has mean of projecting matter of energy outside of itself. A complex plasmoid continuously projects powerful electrostatic fields and ion drag forces outwards in its surrounding environment. This outward projection acts as a kinetic engine, allowing the system to manipulate neighboring unorganized plasma, generate external directional jets, and coordinate the field necessary to drive its structured division. All life has means of sensing and responding to its environment, which is intelligent life means the ability to communicate via a vari- via a variety of signs, sounds, and symbols. The helical plasma structure possesses localized electric charges that are highly sensitive to their surroundings. When external changes occur in the surrounding electromagnetic fields, the structures actively alter their pitch, velocity, and helical radius. They communicate state changes across a cluster by radiating collective plasma waves where structure shifts in one plasmoid trigger instantaneous coordinated responses in a neighbors. Coordinated responses in neighbors. All life has or displays some type of mobility. Unlike ordinary gas that diffuses randomly, unlike ordinary gases that diffuses randomly, complex plasmoids exhibit non-force-free autonomous locomotion. They generate internal polarization gradients, allowing them to swim against neutral gas flows, gravitate towards or repel from specific energy sources, and accelerate independently across electric fields. And last one, number 8. All life has some type of memory, which is particular all life has some type of memory, which is particularly true, or all life has some type of memory, which is particularly true of intelligent life and its ability to process and reason by the manipulation of symbols. Because these helical plasma systems can change their orientation in response to external stimuli, they retain these structure changes even after the external stimulus is removed. This structure modulation functions as an electromagnetic memory bank. The plasma alters its physical geometry as a symbolic record of past interactions, allowing it to process and adapt to reoccurring environmental patterns. I think that's the definition of memory. That's dope. Has that peer-reviewed study been reproduced? All these findings were in control by a laboratory setting. I haven't found anything that says so. Yes, it's always good to do peer reviews. Always good. Laboratory experiments producing complex space charge. Tell me in your own words what you think that means. I may be confused. I think you're trying to challenge, buddy. It means that we have been operating too narrow. it means that we have been operating with too narrow of a scope regarding what life is. Everything we see in the material world implies that organic biological material is needed for life to exist. But that's a wrong assumption. The luminous orb being seen worldwide are plasma. I've been documenting them nightly for the past 18 months. They never appear on astronomy, flight, or satellite trackers, so they are UFOs by definition. They are what David Grush recently referred to as sentient plasmoids. I record more than 1,000 videos centered in plasmoids and the mystery drones that they created in them green. Is there some dude on here who recently who records atmosphere claiming to be catching plasma beings all the time? I remember his YouTube channel name. I think is all right. Don't get lost in the comments. Now let's go to this other guy. Or this other one right here, y'all. Next V. That was interesting though. I like that. Gotta read a little bit, right? It's a little deep. It got a little deep for me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't understand most of what I was reading. I was able to read it by the grace of God. So I will have to go back and do my research on what I just read earlier. But by the way, to look at it, it was like breaking down life in a scientific way. When I post that shit, that's gonna have so much fucking folks gonna be like, D, what D? I mean, but like I said, that comes back to thinking outside of the box and not thinking logically. Remember? So yeah, it's gonna have people scratching their heads. It got me scratching my head a little bit, but I'm like, okay, because I'm not all the way logical thinker. I'm tapping in. I've been learning to tap into my mother mind. So I'm thinking from empathetic and logical at the same time. Use logical when you need to be logical. You don't need to be logical 100% of the time. I know that's probably an arguable statement, but like really think about it. You don't need to be logical 100% of the time. You're still human. You can't be logical 100% of the time. Think about it. But let's go ahead and move to the next one. This video, anyone have a source? Anyone have a source for this video? I found a while digging through my old hard drives. Interesting craft for sure. Looks like, alright. Somebody said it looks like a small jet. You sound like you never actually seen a plane RL. This looks nothing like what you're explaining. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Well, I'm just. Alright, guys, let's see what he's talking about. So somebody says plane and somebody says, holy shit, Kyle. I'm like, holy shit, Kyle. Let's see what's going on. Alright. See a white dot. White dot. What's the. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. That's not a drone, is it? Oh. Is that. I know what that is. Can we call it, guys? I don't know. That might be a drone. Or is it a UAP? It's a UAP. Now I'm kind of mixing. It might be a drone. It might be a drone. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't too carried on that one. That didn't. It didn't get me all the way. It could be UAP. Yeah. Now this one kind of. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is a GIF. We could play the GIF. I thought it was a video, but this is a GIF one right here. It's a serious question. When am I filming here? Guys ready? Boom. It don't have no audio in it. So I just gotta scroll up and let it play. What is this, y'all? What is that, y'all? What is that? Holy shit! Hold on. What the fuck is that? What is that? What's that? That's on fire. Oh, that is on fire. That look like Independence Day. That looked like, unfortunately, I only managed to record a few seconds before my battery died. This was yesterday in Australia. I still have no idea what it was up there. So let's look through the comments, see if anybody has it. You could upload the original film and file instead of a GIF. That would make your claim more believable. Ah, yep, because it could be AI. Yeah, you know what? Hell yeah. That's definitely, we're not going to rule that out. But drone with fireworks, sparklers on it. What a, what a dickhead. He said drone with fireworks sparkler on it. 1950s sci-fi movie special effect has recreated by ChatGPT. Created by ChatGPT. Edward is online. This look mega fake. This is AI. Yeah, y'all don't lie. That shit, that was just say that shit like a movie type shit. Like on Independence Day. Like what the hell is that shit? And if it's fire, why is it flying up and down? You feel me? That bitch going up. You know, fuck this video. Next one. Oh, what's this? Oh, Skinny Bob. Y'all remember the homie Skinny Bob? Skinny Bob back in the game. Skinny Bob. Our homie Bobby. 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 Our homie Bobby. Somebody drop a video with the Skinny Bob. They start recording every time it gets in focus frame. Of course they do. Because he's Skinny Bob. Hold on. And because we don't know Skinny Bob's real, to be honest with you, I don't know if that's real to you. But I'm gonna be optimistic. But Skinny Bob. So that must be Skinny Bob's whip right there. And Skinny Bob pulled up in the Cadillac UFO. Yeah. Oh, Skinny Bob. We seen him, boy. Homie Skinny Bob. Okay. That homie Skinny Bob. That boy Bobby. That boy Bobby. That boy Bobby. That boy Bobby. Oh no, Bobby. No. 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 They killed Bobby. They unalive Bobby. Bobby. Oh, Bobby's live. They, they done took out Bobby. They done took family vacation. I know Bobby ain't on no family vacation. Bobby, you on a family vacation? From the first contact in 1942. Get the fuck out of here. Under Treaty 2304, these meetings will take place in secrecy. A limited number of special agents will escort visitors and will only meet high-ranking officers. Now that I believe. According to the documents, we want to see Skinny Bobby. We want to see our boy Bobby. Bobby! That boy Bobby. Bobby! Bobby got a homie? Hold on. We know Bobby, but who that is? Wait. Bobby? Who's that? That ain't we know Bobby. We don't know him. Who is that? We know Bobby. We know Bobby. Clip that. We know Bobby. Why? Skinny Bobby 2. Let's see what Skinny Bobby 2 talking about. Alright, we've seen this one. That boy Bobby. That boy Bobby, man. That's the homie Bobby, bro. That's the homie Bobby, man. That's the homie Bobby. That's the homie Bobby. You know we fuck with Bobby. Alright, somebody said, did anybody see this during the storm? Wait. You know what? Let's see real quick. Let's see. That homie Bobby, bro. That homie Bobby. See this shit. Let's see real quick. See what this talking about. No sound. It said, you guys see anything? Sorry from the top. It said, so the comments was reading Transformers and stuff. Transformer blew up from the comments. Oh, you don't want to play? Mm-mm. Oh, what that is? That could be like Ember or something though, right? That could be a Transformer. Could be motherfucker about we out the beach. No, let's be real. Let's say like Ember from the Transformer. Cause I ain't but if we're gonna be conspiracy wise, like, yeah, shit fly. Shit is flying. Mm-hmm. But it could be debris from the Transformers. But definitely could be, you know, could be the homies or the ops. Yeah, like, I'm gonna close that door real quick. Good man, good man. Then we'll say Alien Compilation 1. Let's see. Alien Compilation 1. Give me 1 second. I'll use the bathroom real quick. Use the bathroom real quick, y'all. Right. We back, we back, we back. Oh, son. I'm back, gang. Oh, son. Yeah. I am back, homies. I am back. I am back, homies. I am back. So look on the compilation. Cause it's a compilation, let us see. Our boy Bobby. The homie Bobby, man. Location unknown. Location unknown 1942 to 1969. Leaked Air Force footage shows non-human entities known as Skinny Bobby. Skinny Bobby. Oh, that's Skinny Bobby Witt. That's Skinny Bobby Witt. That's his wit. Did they shoot Skinny Bobby down? Cause if he was flying, how did he get down? Or did he land it? Probably speaking too soon, huh? That boy Bobby. That's in silhouette. I'm sorry if I keep rewinding, pausing, but that's kind of like that's I do this how I read a book. If I understand first time, I kind of go back. So what I'm taking from the alien laying down on the ground is kind of reinforcing my first statement or prediction. They shot down Skinny Bobby Whip. They shot his whip down, or Skinny Bobby just crashed. But it's oddly he crashed right in front of folks. He crashed right in front of officials. I think they shot him down. Our boy Bobby, man, that's our boy. Damn. What did he do to Bobby? I don't think that Bobby. I think that's his homie. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got a chatter. We got a chatter in here. What's going on? Fortunately, my headphones broke today because my naughty cat, so I can hear your voice. It'd be great if you could respond through the chat instead. What's up, Alara? I see you, Alara. I see you, Alara. What's the word, Alara? Welcome to the Matrix. We over here, studying little Skinny Bobby. Skinny Bobby's landing. I'm trying to figure out, well, that's his cousin or that his homie that just over here laying on the ground. I think that's his homie because Skinny Bobby's still alive. See, look right here, right? See, no, 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 no. When you go back, go back, go back. See, that's Bobby. See, that's Bobby, the first one right here, right? That Bobby, the first one. You see that, Laura? That's Bobby right here, the first guy. Now, who homie is in the back? We know Bobby. We don't know that nigga. We don't know that nigga. So who's that? That's him, little Bobby. The emotional music is crazy. That boy Bobby, man. OG Bobby, bro. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. Yeah. OG Bobby Johnson. Yeah. Man, Skinny Bobby is a legend out here. He's a legend. We've seen this part. I wonder if this compilation only goes Skinny Bobby. Are they trying to fuck me only show compilation Skinny Bobby? Okay, okay. That's the homie Skinny Bobby right there. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. That's for real, Skinny Bobby. So let me tell you about Skinny Bobby, in my opinion, of Skinny Bobby. So, all bullshit aside, I think Skinny Bobby is a gray. What is a gray, in my opinion? A gray is a robot. What is a robot? Robots is AI. Think of the Earth. What do we have here? What are they trying to promote? AI and robots. You feel what I'm saying? So, when we look at advanced technology, look at advanced technology in the extraterrestrial mindset, right? This is their robots. Feel me? Because the actual beings, trying to word this right, the actual beings, like I said, what I believe in, sort of like Anunnaki, the Pleiadians, the, the Nordics, of course. You got the Moon people. You got the Teros, the Daros, the Shamus. You got Gartha. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, but not to get off track, Skinny Bobby, this guy right here, right? This gray, they are robot aliens. So you see how our robots like dun 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 Mr. Roboto. No, no, no. They're so advanced in interstellar, the galaxy. They don't. This is their robots. We still use wires and metal pieces. They're using basically like DNA, the helix, they're putting get atoms to make these workers. You dig what I'm saying? You dig? Now stay with me now, right? So they make these beings to go ahead and do observation and gather resources from other planets. That is my opinion. That is why when they abduct people, and most abductees be like, they had no emotion, they didn't care at all. They look so pale. Their eyes, they didn't smile or nothing. They didn't talk. I heard them talking through my head. But like, imagine like ChatGPT, like I could tell ChatGPT like, hey, how do I calm down this person who's acting radical? And ChatGPT is gonna give me a list of instructions on how to do this. So like when they communicate through your head, they don't look at it like, oh, it's a being. It actually might be like a chat GPT extraterrestrial. Like, you know what I'm saying? The robots already been planning like, relax. It's okay. They're calming you down and everything. Because we're looked at like lab rats down here. For the most of y'all. Y'all looked at lab rats. I'm from Venus. So like I'm just a passenger. But yeah, you guys are looked at like lab rats down here and like circus people. It's fucked up, but think about what you guys do to people already. Dissect frogs, mouses and shit, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, these are the workers. But we fuck with Bobby though. That's our nigga. Fuck my nigga Bobby. That boy drip. That boy drip. That boy drip, boy. That boy Bobby King. OG Bobby Johnson. Hey, OG Bobby Johnson. Hey, OG Bobby Johnson. Hey, OG Bobby Johnson. Okay, y'all gonna keep repeating the damn video? I was about to say they better show another video for our Cody Beach out. You ain't gonna finesse me with Skinny Bobby. I get tired of Bobby. You feel me? Cool to see Bobby. Everyone, you know how you have that friend like, hey, very cool to see you, but I want to see you every day, Bobby. You get what I'm saying? We all have them that same person. We all got that one person. Oh, location unknown. 1982. Military witness alien wild searching UFO crash site. Oh, let's see. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah, nah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe, maybe. I gotta see how it reacts. Man, what you guys think, man? If you're in the chat, what you think? You think it's bullshit, or you think that's him? Oh, okay. I might be convinced. I might be convinced. Cause hold on. Why are you walking so majestically? It don't even care. It's like just walk off with style, like it's at a runway show. Look at those eyes. Okay, this is my thoughts, right? These are my thoughts. It's fucking real, or got very good fucking makeup artist for what 1982? When this shit came out, 1982. That was right here, right here, 1982. Either one is real, or it's a very good makeup artist for 1982. Very good. I mean, you seen the Thriller music video, right? That was a good. That was a good makeup artist. But this motherfucker right here is giving me like the intro to X Files. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that kind of fucked me up. Hold on, look at the eyes. Look like it closer. Ooh, that nigga look mad. I don't think he. Ooh, he's probably pissed. Like nigga, he just crashed. He just crashed his. He just crashed his spaceship. He's probably mad as hell. Like nigga, I just crashed my spaceship. He got his camera on me. Fuck nigga. I don't want to see. Nigga, help me, nigga. Help your beat. What's wrong with y'all species? See, niggas was getting content before content was even content to be content. You're like, nigga, help me, nigga, my spaceship. Area 51. Dates unknown. Footage of EVs. Extraterrestrial biological entities in the facility. Okay, let's see. I felt bad for the homie though in the spaceship, bro. Let's say we was fucked up in 1982. Even 1982, we just worried about content instead of worrying about the contact. We was worrying about getting the content. For in 1982, we didn't even have social media then. That's it. It was already in our future to get content and say fuck the contact. The contact is what we need, not the content, bitch. The fuck. Oh. Wait. Comprehension. Let's not be logical mindset. Let's keep a little logical mindset. Remember, half logical and half open. Because if you're all logical, you will only have minimal comprehension. Right? Right? You gotta think outside the box to understand that. But okay, this is kind of weird. Wow. This is crazy. What? I'm sorry. Y'all probably want to see that again too. I want to see it. What is that? It's like the eyes are beautiful in the most extraterrestrial way. They're glowing. It's like I don't know. I don't know how to describe that. So like it's getting close ups. Okay. Ah, what is that? I don't see. These ain't grays right here. These ain't. I don't think these are grays, guys. Guys, these are not grays right here, gang. These ain't the grays right here. Hold on. We'll run that back. Run that back. I'm sorry. I know I played this part, but I know y'all want to see this how I want to see this again. Cause y'all like we all think alike. That's why y'all here. What is going on? What is that right there? Okay, we can kind of zoom out a little bit. See, can I put it on cutback? I can put it on cutback, right? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, guys. We can put the cutback on. That's what the fuck we need to do. I just want to cut back on for this part, then I'll put it back normal. Cause check this out. When it zooms out, right? Look at the head shape. Look at the head shape. That's why I was like, this ain't no gray. This ain't no gray, gang. Look at that head shape or the silhouette. The grays don't have no bullshit like this. Evens don't have no shit like this. That's all. That's all I want to see. That's different. What if it's the mantin? What if the mantine people? The mantine, the mantis, mantine, mantis, mantine, mantis. That's it. No, 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 no. What's that? What is that? It's like that's at the arm. Look, it look like a baby. Bro, what? Okay, okay, like, okay, okay, okay. I have mixed feelings already. The way they're recording the videos pissing me off. I ain't no cat. But I'm trying to push that feeling to the side because I appreciate it, and I'm kind of have high hopes for this because I'm thinking it was more like a sneak recording. You know, they probably had to really sneak this shit. So beggars can't be choosers, right? So yeah, let's just. Oh no no no! Okay, what is that though? So, oh, what the fuck? Yo, 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 yo. Bruh, okay, okay. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping, y'all. When this part first started, right here, right? I was looking at this stuff right here falling. I thought the camera was in the sky, right? Because y'all gonna be like, bro, what are you saying? What the fuck? I thought the camera was in the sky, right? So I'm thinking this thing right here. Let me slow it down for you guys. I thought this right here. Let me see. Anybody in the chat? Nah. Well, Lark is okay. Shout out to everybody who's here coming through and everybody thing. If you follow me, hit that follow, hit that like. But check this out though. This is where I messed up, right? Right here, right? These stuff right here, I thought this was like UAPs or UFOs just coming down to the ground. So I was like, okay, they must have caught like UFOs landing on the ground, right? And I don't play it back for y'all saying, know what I'm saying? Cause why you say, oh shit, for? See, I thought these UFOs landing on the ground, right? These UFOs, right? That's what I thought. UFOs landing on the ground. You see the white dots? Y'all see the white dots? Then next thing you know, I was looking at it. You see eyes blinking. And I'm like, whoa, that's what tripped me out. Like, yo, what the, what? It's like he's in front of your face. He look like he's in front of your face right now, bro. It's like he's reading you right now. Like, I see you in 2026 watching me. The fuck? This one says location unknown, date unknown, alien medical examination. Boy, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold the fuck up, boy. Man, it's Friday, Saturday, 2 in the morning. And we up with it, man. We with the aliens with it, man. Y'all see my little alien guy right here? We got the gray right here, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, I've been on this shit, boy, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Y'all see the pyramid with the eye tight jump? You feel me? I've been on this shit, my nigga. I've been on this shit. And the crazy thing is, this how I knew I was contacted mentally. Because I got all these tats before I was even on this shit like this for real. I used to just get these tattoos because I was like, bro, this shit look cool. I like aliens and shit. Then I started getting deeper with shit and started doing my research. And I started putting two to two together and like, oh, what the fuck? Really? I was contacted differently. Your contact don't probably won't always be physically. It's probably gonna be up here. Like somebody telling you like, hey, don't do that. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Call me crazy. Or just go with my life. You know. But yeah, that's how I'm thinking. But location unknown to date unknown. Whew. Oh, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Nobody wants to talk? Okay, cool. Yeah, I love my lurkers. You guys don't have to talk, but what do you guys think? Okay. Let's start that from tonight. And he got his mouth wide open. Like I said, either one or two things. It's either real or they got good makeup artists, CGI, AI. Nigga look mad. You like, "Arr." You look mad type shit. I mean, I'd be mad too. Somebody pulling on my mouth. Okay, I want to see that one again, y'all, cause Buddy had a lot of emotion going on. I just want to see this part. Yeah, his face started. That boy said, "Bro, you don't let me up out this damn boy. Looking mad as shit. Looking mad as fuck right now. He got caught. He's like, fuck you, humans. Fuck you." That's not the dentist. Like, was that a growl, my nigga? Was that a growl? These was his guns. He got the Men in Black guns. This man had the Men in Black guns. See, look, this was Agent K gun. This was the cricket that Agent J had. Nah, no bullshit though. This is definitely interesting. This is like a Super Saiyan 8K. The fuck is what? What the hell? Oh, I know. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Protecting something, then, brother. That's the legs right there. All right. I don't know. I kind of fuck with that one. Location unknown. 1942 to 1969. Silver UFO plus similar entities to Skinny Bob. I tell you, Skinny Bob done brought his homies to the goddamn. God damn it, Bobby. Ah, fucking Bobby, man. Bobby. Bobby, who the hell you done brought with you, man? We fuck with you, Bobby. We don't fuck with everybody else, man. Remember, you still a great nigga. Chill, Bobby. So, like, okay. Nah, you don't, nah. Who the fuck you? Is that Bobby and the homies, nigga? Boys in suits. That boy Bobby. Oh, that's a better view of Bobby. That boy Bobby hitting the catwalk with this shit. You feel me? Bobby going crazy. Okay, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. And just like the other video, but more enhanced. Or just more footage. That's Bobby's whip they shot down. Is that the whip they shot down from Bobby? Bobby said, nah, gang, y'all ain't friendly. Not today. Just chilling, ain't doing nothing next to him. We've seen this before. We've seen that one. Location unknown between 1942 and 1969. Possible showing the possible inside of Bob's. This is the inside of Bobby's UFO. They ain't got the video of Bobby's inside. Where they got the inside of Bobby's whip, bro. Holy shit! Inside of Bobby's whip. Let's see. Bobby, what the fuck? Shit like Star Wars. No, Star Trek. My fault. And Star Wars. What? This is the inside of Bobby's whip, bro. What's all that going on? That's smoke. Oh, damn. They be going crazy and calling someone says CGI, and then they going, this is supposed to be film training, be like very hard. Oh man. But the thing is, how we know it's real and what's fake, this is the best time for aliens to come out, right? Because there's so much argument going on, like, oh, it's AI, CGI, whoop this, whoop that. Well, okay, it's AI, CGI, whoop this, whoop that. So when shit actually do happens, you're still gonna believe it's CGI AI. In denial is more comfortable to accept than the truth. So let's move on to Fire One. I told you guys I'm gonna give you Fire One. We're gonna see Fire One. Man, I'll get through all of it. I'm gonna get through a good part of it. Oh yeah, it's 3 pages, so we'll do page 3 and half of page 2, and we'll finish off with the rest tomorrow. Consistently, I'm back at it, y'all. So yeah, let's bring this up, man. Stop playing with the kid. Let's start with Fire 1. UAP reported, Department of the Army, 2026. Release 5/8/16/2021. I mean, 01. This was in 2026. This was recent. North America. North America. Hold on, babe. Hold on. It's kind of close. It's kind of close, y'all. Kind of close right here. Let's see what it is. Oh, what is that? But oh. Okay, hold on. This must have been the plane. I think that was a plane. Is That's the UAP, Mr. UAP. We ain't see you in a minute, Mr. UAP. Is that who you be, Mr. UAP? Is that who you be, Mr. UAP? Let's look at Buddy. I think it's like what Bob Lazar said earlier. They don't care that we're watching them because they're watching us, but not how we're watching them. We're watching them like a phenomenon. They're watching us like lab mice. Like, what's this human doing? This human has a phone out. Well, not a phone. Military camera, infrared. My fault. Y'all zoom in. Oh, he's zooming in on that. What zooming in? He's standing just right there. It's not going nowhere. It sees him. It sees it. Whatever. It's just right there. It's not going nowhere. And this is in 2020. This is recent. This is 2026 in North America. That is close to home. Yeah, one thing about it, not all aliens are the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep that in mind. That's another reason I'll be, where is this as if, if a disclosure day happened when it does happen, the people are gonna be adaptable. Like, oh, okay, oh wow, they'll be like, oh, okay. But it's not gonna be like, oh, okay, they're aliens, bro. We gotta accept them with this, with that. We might be adaptable, like, oh, bro, these are draconians right here, but now we need to get right. We gotta get right, bro. We gotta get right. Ain't gonna be no panicking. Like it's gonna go one of two ways. Either we gonna start our army down here and get right, or we gonna team up and collaborate. It's like life in general when you meet somebody, right? It's gonna go one or two ways. Let's go to the next one. That was North America. Now this one's unresolved. Did you guys? Okay, I was about to say if this shit was not casting on this, I was gonna break this computer. No, it's a unresolved UAP report in Indo-Pakistan 2024. The Sunset Track video description. See, I usually used to read this, but I'll probably read like one sentence because really only a couple of sentences matter because everything is representative about, for old time's sakes. The United States Indo-Pacific Command submitted a report of an unidentified anomalous phenomenon to All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, aka AARO, consisting of 1 minute and 39 seconds of video footage from an infrared sensor aboard a U.S. military platform in 2024. The report did not provide any oral or written description of the observation. Let's see. The white dot videos. You can't underestimate the white dot videos. Know why? Because when they zoom in that motherfucker, they be like, arr, arr. So then it's infrared. I'm not gonna lie. Let me be totally honest with you guys of how I feel about these files, right? If you've been watching my streams, since I, kind of started the file, research or just observation, I feel like they put out the basic, like this. It's like they're only scratching the surface of what they're giving us. Like, don't get me wrong, it's interesting. You see some phenomenals, but it's like they're giving us scraps. We want the encore. We want the whole meal, right? Like, and that's how the attention span is and thing. Like at first when it come up, like wow, what's that? What this? What, no. But the deeper you go and you research and you read, watch videos, you start to realize like you guys are fuck with me. It's like going to McDonald's. Nah, fuck McDonald's. It's like going to your favorite restaurant and you ordering your same plate, but this time they said we don't have everything, but we got some cornbread for you. And you're like, bitch, I get 2-piece chicken, cornbread, cabbage, mac and cheese, with broccoli. What the hell? What you talking about? Why you only give me cornbread? Cause that's all we gonna give you. But any other time you get fuck any other time. We talking about now, nigga. Oh. So they just giving us the cornbread. You get it, y'all? They don't want to give us the whole entree. They giving us the cornbread. Bitch, we can't just eat cornbread by itself. We gonna choke. It's dry. You feel me? Not everybody cook like grandma cornbread. It gonna be dry. This shit dry. It's drying up now. The first day you cook it is good. But when I want leftovers, it's gonna taste like I'm eating damn paper with coffee that's not cooked and cinnamon. That's how dry it gonna be. It gonna keep like it gonna like this ain't getting dry now. But wait, did they play the whole thing? Play the whole done? Okay, I played the whole little white dot video. Shout out to the white dot video. Now we go to Japan. I know Japan ain't gonna disappoint. Hmm. We ain't gonna read that. We gonna look. Okay. Got the infrared on. Alright. What we doing? Oh, it's zooming. It's zooming, guys. It's zooming. It's the orbs. It's the three orbs. They're moving in sync. And I know these videos kind of interesting, right? When they zoom in on the orbs and you see something a little different, or you be like, oh, wow, there's three of them. Like, yo, is that how they synchronize? Is that like the ship, how they move? Like, nigga, like, what y'all think this is? Y'all niggas ain't the Nibiru. The fuck? Three ass dots, nigga. We try to get on the Nibiru. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think that's why, like, I stopped really, I didn't go all the way just one drive with the files type stuff because it was one every blue moon you'll see a different video. For the most part, bro, like folks said, it's a white dot. It's like, bro, it's a surface shit. Don't get me wrong. If you just now getting into like the UFO UAP, it sounds cool at first when you start looking at the videos. Then like when you watch the other shit, like bro, what the fuck you got going on, bro? What y'all doing to us? Bro? You trying to piss on our back and tell us it's raining? Unresolved UAP report end up I don't know end up becoming something like this is East China Sea. Okay, hold on, there, wait, we got the East China Sea. That kind of look like a football shaped body with three radio. What the hell? What if they just had this under a telescope and they would just record their microorganism and they just playing in our faces? Look at me. Oh, I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. But I'm just saying, like, 'cause I was just watching a video where somebody was taking the filter water, the shit you could go when you go camping, and get some mud water, and it was filtering, and he had the thing under the muddy water under the telescope, and it looked like one of those microorganisms. That's why I'm like, what if they just had a telescope under microorganism? They just play in our faces. But it said this is over the sea. Mm. Alright, you trying to see Southern United States 2020. That's this right here. I see a dot. It's moving erratically. Oh, it's a red dot. I see the red dot. It's not a white dot this time, it's a red dot. Okay. Okay, that's the red dot. Oh, it's a few. Like a couple. I'm gonna zoom in. Hmm. No, we're gonna stay from the rear. Oh, it's moving. You can tell it's moving fast. The way the camera gotta keep trying to keep up with it. Are they going in the ocean? Nah. What is that? Oh. That was kind of different. What is that, buddy? Now that's where it should get kind of like, okay. Nah, why y'all redacting that? Move that shit. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all gonna make me put this shit in cutback speed for you talking about. That's all I'll do. I'll do it like that. What is this? Okay. That was, I don't know where that was. Well, that was Middle East. That was Middle East. This is Middle East as well. 2020. Alright. Because I might have to move forward a little bit.
Blue Hotel Alpha Alpha, call Bahrain East 132.12.
You watching like this? Fuck it. Okay, there's a boat. I see him. I seen that white dot. Let's zoom in on that motherfucker now, huh? Can we get a zoom in? Mm, come on, guys. I know they got the good juicy videos in the vault somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't waste y'all time with that. Y'all like deep with the hill. We've been too deep for this. But you gotta show everything. I want to show everything being fair. This was in 2025 in Africa. Now I want to see this one. Because Africa be on some 11 seconds. Oh, shit. I got to playback speed. So I'm just going to zoom, I feel. Mm-hmm. I seen it. Got me there. It's at the bottom. Right there. Cut back speed. I won't say I got a good eye, but yeah, it's at the bottom right here. Uh-huh. I go, boom. See it right there? Right there. Little white dot guy. Damn, Africa. Okay, Middle East again. What we doing Middle East? Okay. UAP. Small thermal signature. What does that mean? Have to look that up later on. Okay. Oh, these ISBs. The ISBs. These interstellar spiritual beings. That's what I think. The ISBs. It's little white dots, little helix spiritual orbs. Just floating in this dimension. Going to Agartha. Alright. 2020. Where was it? Africa. Middle East. Middle East. Middle East. See that one. Middle East. What's this one? Okay, 5 seconds. What? It faint. Okay, my eye ain't good for that one. 3 to 5 seconds. Alright, yeah, see, they bullshitting with these releases. This is the first one, so that's why it probably ain't so good like the other ones. I went backwards. So this one, it's definitely gonna be a white ore. What I said is gonna be a white ore somewhere. Yep, what I said white ore be. What that way? The I'm gone, guy. Yeah, white orb, orbiting, a white orbiting. Now we'll close first page. File one ain't as good as the other files, but that's what I think that's how they're doing disclosure there. Like, hey, we're gonna start off with the highest speeds, the white orbs, the white dots. Then, because when you go backwards a little bit, the video's a little more interesting. These ones are a little more repetitive because you're seeing nothing but white orbs, and I'm trying not I seen that. Like a sonic boom. And I ain't what the hell is that. Y'all put that shit in the files. Serious. What was that? Hold on. Oh, they caught. Okay, that's different. That's a little interesting. Okay. This one. Oh, that's that shit again. This one. The dancing. I think I seen that video right there. Yeah, we seen that video right there. My boy going through the yard like crazy. The golf. Okay, can we get that zoom in? Can we get that zoom in? Can we get that zoom in? I need that zoom in. That shit kind of look pretty. You son of a bitch. We ain't gonna get that zoom in. You motherfucker. What is that? Okay. I'm gonna tell you the description. 0155, no content. It's just content, but there's no content. So we're going to fast forward to 156. Oh, the way to, oh, I see it. Narrows the zoom in. Keep narrowing. Keep narrowing. Keep going. Don't get too further. These eyes, they're like, nope, nope, you're not gonna get nothing cool yet. It's coming though. Yep, another one. And the same. That's this one. Okay. So it died in the sky. Okay. And what do like lollipop? Bet you won't zoom in. I 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 bet you won't zoom in. That's a float. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I found more action on Reddit. Look at that video. This one is 10 seconds. Send that one. We all send this one. Going across the yard. I know I sound kind of bored looking at this shit because, like, this is not what we once. Oh, okay, that was kind of a little different. Gotta see that right there. Could be a missile. Yeah, that's different. Okay. Okay, guys. That was the files. And that was him. Let me see you. Also, I could look on Reddit real quick. You know? Cause what was this? Alright, let's see about this video right here. Y'all see this shit? Let me show y'all this shit. It said Medellin, Colombia. Dude got a UFO and damn thing.
Marica, yo no puedo entender qué pasa en Sabaneta. Vean, otra vez. ¿Qué fucking mierda es esto? Vean cómo cambia de formas. Eso no es un dron. Eso no es un globo.
The Watchers.
No, eso no es nada de eso.
That's the Watchers.
¿Qué putas? Estoy en la ventana de mi habitación. Me asomo y lo primero que veo es eso.
Oh, that's in the Watchers in this video.
Well,
a mysterious body of texts came down to us from the ancient world, from Egypt.
Let's see what you're talking about.
And these are called the Hermetic texts, and they're written in Greek and in Latin. dialogues between the god Hermes, who is simply the Greek form of the ancient Egyptian wisdom god Thoth. And what I'm going to read now is from ancient Egyptian wisdom between the god Hermes, who is simply the Greek form.
I'm tripping, bro. I'm not even playing it yet. What the fuck? See, my fault, y'all. That should be happening.
A mysterious body of texts came down to us from the ancient world, from Egypt. And these are called the Hermetic texts, and they're written in Greek and in Latin. Dialogues between the god Hermes, who is simply the Greek form of the ancient Egyptian wisdom god Thoth. And what I'm going to read now is from the book called the Asclepius. Do you know, Asclepius, that Egypt is an image of heaven? Or to speak more exactly, in Egypt, all the operations of the powers which rule and work in heaven are present in the earth below. In fact, it should be said that the whole cosmos dwells in this our land, as in a sanctuary. And yet, since it is fitting that wise men should have knowledge of all events before they come to pass, you must not be left in ignorance of what I will now tell you.
Clip that.
There will come a time when it will have been in vain that Egyptians have honored the Godhead with heartfelt piety and service, and all our holy worship will be fruitless and ineffectual. The gods will return from earth to heaven. Egypt will be forsaken, and the land which was once the home of religion will be left desolate, bereft of the presence of its deities. O Egypt, Egypt!
Clip that.
Of thy religion, nothing will remain but an empty tale, which thine own children in time to come will not believe. Nothing will be left but graven words, and only the stones will tell of thy piety. And in that day, men will be weary of life, and they will cease to think the universe worthy of reverent wonder and worship. They will no longer love this world around us, this incomparable work of God, this glorious structure which he has built, this sum of good made up of many diverse forms, this instrument whereby the will of God operates in that which he has made, ungrudgingly favoring man.
God, creation is limitless. Do you hear me?
Welfare.
God's creation is limitless.
This combination and accumulation of all the manifold things that call forth the veneration, praise, and love of the beholder. Darkness will be preferred to light, and death will be thought more profitable than life. No one will raise his eyes to heaven. The pious will be deemed insane, the impious wise. The madman will be thought a brave man, and the wicked will be esteemed as good. As for the soul,
the madman, let's hear that again.
Pious wise, the madman will be thought a brave man, and the wicked will be esteemed as good.
The madman will be thought a brave man, and the wicked will be esteemed
as for
good.
The soul, and the belief that it is immortal by nature, or may hope to attain to immortality, as I have taught you, all this they will mock, and even persuade themselves that it is false. No word of reverence or piety, no utterance worthy of heaven will be heard or believed. And so the gods will depart from mankind, a grievous thing, and only evil angels will remain, who will mingle with men and drive the poor wretches into all manner of reckless crime, into wars and robberies and frauds and all things hostile to the nature of the soul. Then will the earth tremble, and the sea bear no ships. Heaven will not support the stars in their orbits. All voices of the gods will be forced into silence.
It's getting deep.
The fruits of the earth will rot, the soil will turn barren, and the very air will sicken with sullen stagnation. All things will be disordered and awry. All good will disappear. But when all this has befallen Asclepius, then God, the creator of all things, will look on that which has come to pass, and will stop the disorder by the counterforce of his will, which is the good. He will call back to the right path those who have gone astray. He will cleanse the world of evil, washing it away with floods, burning it out with the fiercest fire, and expelling it with war and pestilence. And thus he will bring back his world to its former aspect, so that the cosmos will once more be deemed worthy of worship and wondering reverence. And God, the maker and maintainer of the mighty fabric, will be adored by the men of that day with continuous songs of praise and blessing. Such is the new birth of the cosmos. It is a making again of all things good, a holy and awe-inspiring restoration of all nature. And it is wrought inside the process of time by the eternal will of the Creator.
Man, that was deep right there, y'all. All right, man. I think that's it for the night right there, man. Y'all, you already know what time it is. If you're new here, you're truly here, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that follow. I know I'm live on all platforms: Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, something else probably. But yeah, if you've been here, what it do, Alien Fan, my mate's cousin. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Like always, Matrix family. Ratatata. Ratatata. One love.